The average life expectancy in the United States is 77 years. If you retire at 65, you have 12 years to enjoy life. However, health factors may limit this enjoyment. Achieving early retirement, even without substantial income, is feasible. I've personally accomplished this. Here's a breakdown of how to retire in 7 years. 1. Understand the correlation between savings rate and early retirement. Regardless of income, a higher savings rate is crucial. For instance, a 5% savings rate leads to retirement in 66 years, while a 30% rate reduces it to 28 years. With a savings rate of 75%, retirement can be achieved in 7.1 years, ensuring financial security for life without additional income. 2. Emphasize spending less than earning to accumulate savings efficiently. Year 1 is foundational yet pivotal. Focus on reducing expenses across the board: housing, transportation, and food. Strive to save around $10,000 by cutting unnecessary spending. Year 2 involves continuing to save while initiating a side hustle. There are 2 approaches to side hustles: trading time for money through gigs like DoorDash or Uber, or building a business. Opting for the latter, such as starting a YouTube channel or an online business, may initially yield slower returns but offers scalability and compound interest benefits in the long run. Avoid spending or investing side hustle earnings. Instead, save them in a high-interest savings account. Aim to accumulate $25,000 through frugal living and side hustles by the end of year 2, while maintaining consistent W-2 income for stability. Moving on to year 3 with $25,000 saved, though it may not seem like much, it's the beginning of a compounding effect. This is when you venture into your first house hack. House hacking involves purchasing a 2 to 4 unit multifamily property using a first-time homebuyer FHA loan with a 3.5% down payment. Note, you must reside in the property for at least a year. Given limited cash at this stage, a strategic approach is key. For instance, when negotiating the purchase price, consider offering slightly above the asking price, say $310,000 for a $300,000 property, with $10,000 allocated towards closing costs. This effectively reduces your upfront cash requirement, with the additional $10,000 incorporated into the loan amount spread over 30 years. This frees up cash for future endeavors. Upon acquiring the property, occupy 1 unit and rent out the others. Properly chosen, the rental income should cover mortgage payments, taxes, and insurance. This enables you to accumulate savings for future steps in your journey. Moving on to year 4, scaling. By this point, your side hustle should be gaining traction, and you're likely living rent-free while saving money. This is where significant progress begins, and I believe it's the quickest path to achieving financial independence, as it was for me. During this year, consider purchasing another 3 or 4 unit property using a first-time home buyer loan. While many believe such loans can only be used once, it's possible to utilize them again if the new property represents an upgrade in your living situation. This could mean moving to a property with fewer units or a larger, nicer unit in a better neighborhood. Once you've moved, rent out your first property. Ideally, this rental income should yield between $500 to $1,000 per month, marking tangible progress in your journey towards financial freedom. Entering year 5, you're nearing your goal, and options abound on your path to financial independence. While there are countless routes to achieving this, I'll outline what I consider the most effective approach. A quick disclaimer: I'm not a financial advisor, just someone sharing personal insights. Everyone's situation is unique. In year 5, you have 2 main options: continue house hacking or slow down and optimize your current assets. Regardless of your choice, prioritize maximizing your earnings. This could involve dedicating time to further develop your side hustle, aiming for a monthly income ranging from $1,000 to $3,000, which is feasible after several years of operation. Alternatively, consider optimizing your housing situation by leveraging platforms like Airbnb. While not suitable for every location, Airbnb rental can significantly boost your income. For instance, by converting a 4-bedroom unit into 4 separate Airbnb rentals with shared common spaces, I was able to double my rental income. This strategy allowed me to generate around $5,000 per month, offsetting my mortgage expenses substantially. Despite additional responsibilities associated with managing Airbnb rentals, the financial return was substantial, providing a significant income boost akin to a lucrative side hustle. In year 6, the emphasis remains on building and diversifying income streams, potentially aiming for multiple streams or significant growth in your primary side hustle. The goal is to reach a monthly income of around $5,000, a milestone achievable after several years of entrepreneurial efforts. This could involve scaling up existing ventures or launching new ones, possibly inspired by insights from books like The 4-Hour Workweek. It's crucial at this stage to focus not only on scaling, but also on creating systems that allow for detachment from day-to-day operations. Remember, the correlation between time invested and income generated isn't always linear. As you progress, aim to reduce your active involvement in your businesses, transitioning from, say, 20-30 hours per week to just 5-10 hours, while still maintaining or even increasing your earnings. In year 7, you're making your final strategic move, although it may not be your ultimate one. This step involves transitioning to a more long-term living arrangement. For example, my wife and I moved into a single-family home with an attached dwelling, akin to a duplex. Our housing expenses plummeted to around $1,200 per month, a fraction of what it would cost to rent even the most basic 1-bedroom apartment in our city. This significant reduction in monthly expenses drastically lowers the amount needed for retirement. For this move, we couldn't secure another first-time home buyer loan, so my wife obtained an FHA loan with a 3.5% down payment and $10,000 back towards closing costs, mirroring our previous approach. Alternatively, after a couple of years of saving, you could have enough for a conventional loan with a 20% down payment. Either way, aim for a home where you can envision living comfortably for the next 5 to 10 years. Depending on your goals, you could continue house hacking for a few more years, using rental income to fund the purchase of additional properties. Ultimately, the goal is to achieve financial freedom. With 2 rentals generating anywhere from $2,000 to $4,000 per month, coupled with a side hustle earning $4,000 to $7,000 monthly, you could potentially attain financial independence. This approach offers a lean, rapid path to financial independence, allowing you to maintain your job while working just 5 to 10 hours per week on your laptop from anywhere. You don't have to wait until traditional retirement age or amass $1 million savings. By embracing sacrifice, frugality, smart earning, and intelligent investing, such as in real estate, you can live life on your terms and pursue your passions. While some opt for the stock market, real estate offers a faster route to financial independence, empowering you to create the lifestyle you desire. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for valuable financial insights. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you next time.